In this short episode, we will show you the easiest, most efficient way to remove rust from an old travel trunk. So last weekend we start working on this trunk, and this is the bottom of the truck. We are complete with this, as you can see, and we have started actually coating to protect it. But if you look around, derusting it is a very interesting process. This is how the whole thing used to look, and you can see here the difference with the derusting process, which we're going to show you in this short video. It is very labor intensive, but if you do not like to use chemicals like we do not, it's pretty much the only way to get rid of rust. Again, you can see even we did sand the wood in the other side. We haven't done it in this side. And we only finished this area all the way through. But you can see how much rust this actually had before. An amazing amount of rust. And we will make another short video when we finish the whole trunk. But you can start to see the transformation already. It's quite a wonderful, wonderful transformation. And let us know if in projects like that you prefer short updates like this one, or you prefer an episode 2. I just don't think that watching us using brushes to clean the trunk is very interesting cinematography. But if you're interested, we're more than likely to generate episodes like that for you guys. When there are too many options and you don't know what exactly to buy, right? But we know we're in the right area. And how about this one?
That one? Yeah, I mean, that looks like the best option because it's a whole set to give you multiple options instead of having to buy things individually over here.
So I guess we're going to go with that.
Yeah. Salute.
I think it's working.
Yeah.
We did try a chemical to remove the rust, but we found it fairly inefficient, much slower than this process and much dirtier. So we decided to use the brushes. Using the brushes is a very tedious process that takes a lot of time, but you can see here the amazing results. We're very pleased, and we do not have any toxic fumes or have to worry about getting anything poisoned or anything like that. A great result if you don't want chemicals.
Now we are doing the clear coat just to show you the character of the metal and the wood. I did do a light sanding on the wood itself just to smooth it a little bit, but I didn't want to take away all the character. But that's just gonna protect it, hopefully, from rusting again, and probably just need to be done, you know, maybe once a year or something.
Well, not that often actually.
Really?
Not if it is inside. If it is outside, yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, so probably a couple of coats at least, but we're gonna let this one dry so we don't get any beading, any dripping going on. But I'm really pleased with that. And again, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. But it did have a lot of rust and was able to get, I'd say 95% or better of all the rust gone. And this is some Rust-Oleum. We are not sponsored, but Rust-Oleum does protect and revitalize your metals.
But we do not object to be.
Right. We would not object to that sponsorship. We did purchase that with our own money though. But that's what that looks like. And again, that's the bottom.